Hey friends, just Friday night vibing and vibing a lot, you know, actually with music and folks, and just thought I'd throw just a couple of selections up along the prog and jazz veins, watching my good friends, of course, Chris 4127 Basket, Dave and Mr. Prog and Jazz Man, Eastern Prog, whoa. Several records I've never seen, just really an amazing collection, Dave. And then of course, JC68, Chris. Peerless collections, people. I mean, they're not the only ones, but again, you know, just let me roll with, you know, this little bit of what's going on. I'm listening to something Japanese, so that's just me. Nobukazu Takamura, Meteor. And this is on Thrill Jockey. Yeah, that's the record. It's not skipping, it's the music. But Dave showed some amazing, and so did Chris. And a lot of the stuff that I wish I had on vinyl. Both of you guys, just Formata, yeah, excellent. You know, I got the music, but I don't have the vinyl. Now Horizont, yeah, this is excellent. SBB, this is more fusiony to me. It doesn't really remind me too much of Camel, but I can sort of see that, but much more Mahavishnu, yeah, like you say, Chris, excellent. Solaris, yeah, wow. Great synth work, great. Something else that along the lines is this Eastern Europe, is Romania, Progressive TM, Drip Tool de Avisa. Something I read about and found online, downloaded it. Really good. I would think that Dave, you know about this probably, and then this has been shown. People have it on vinyl. Chris 4127 Basket showed his. All I have is the burn, but this is so good. Pole, yeah, wow, you guys have it on vinyl. Some things that I pulled. One is one that I got from JC68, which is not Eastern Europe, but it's some jazz from Germany. Most of this album is weak, but there's one good track on here, Chris, so thank you. Cube. Good cover. Small label, you know, possibly a private pressing in Germany. Let me turn this down a little bit. These guys are either Canadian or French. Uzeb. Between the lines, and this is more fusion, but it has kind of a there's a bit of a crossover feel, but it's still really good writing. Okay, and then some of the Eastern European related things that I pulled to show was Jerry Stephen, System 10, and this is the only thing I have on. Is this on Japo? Yeah. And some of this, and I pulled this, some of this stuff like you, JC68, haven't played for a while, like this. Greece, we know about Vangelis, but Socrates, this is a band that Vangelis was in. And this is on Peters International. This is really quite good, and it was a good time to show it. Phos, Socrates. Yeah, Tomas Stanko. This is all I have by him on ECM, Balladina. But yeah, a real distinct sound, not your typical ECM, not at all. This doesn't even sound like an ECM album, actually. This is pretty cool. I pulled this guy, I have 2 albums by him. He's from Hungary. Jazz pianist, Laszlo, is it piano? Let me make sure now. Laszlo Gardoni. Yes, he's piano, and he's got Miroslav Vitus on bass on here. Here's one called The Secret that I have by him on Antilles Island. And I have this other one, The Legend of Sumi by Laszlo Gardoni from Hungary. They put him under New Directions in Jazz. Something I know I like this. I have, again, stuff to play. I recently showed this, Uzme Doma from the Czech Republic. As I say, I got to see these guys live, meet them, amazing. Showed that pop-up book of theirs, modern day prog, jazz, Zappa-like, excellent. Here's something I found years ago, cheap, and just bought it because I had no idea what it was. Turns out it was Bijelo Dugme, one of the biggest bands out of Yugoslavia, apparently. Bijelo Dugme. And this is a live recording that they did, I guess, apparently after their heyday, trying to get interest back in the band. I just like some of this, you know, it's a hodgepodge. It's interesting, you know, that Eastern Bloc mixture of rock styles and Hammond organ and stuff, you know. Some of this is pretty cool. Bijelo Dugme. I have the VC to thank for this. I believe Simon from Poland sent this to me. RSC. And this is on Musa. He said they were students, but this is really pretty darn good. Pretty dang good. On the wonderful Musa label. Yeah. Once again, I have the VC to thank for this, as well as it was neat to see, David, you show Exodus. And I mostly like this, but I do agree with you, you know. It's like this didn't quite come together, but really happy to have this. And I want to thank, again, Simon from Poland for sending this to me. He just gave it to me. Now I have several Michael Urbanek albums, but this one you don't see often, and Chris showed it. I wanted to show mine in concert. Michael Urbanek Constellation. Man, he's got a bunch of, Chris, you got a bunch in the Polish Jazz series. You know, I've never seen most of those records. Wow. Now here's something early that I found. This is, again, I'm pretty sure this is the Czech Republic. Early pop rock. Ilis. And, to look at this again. This is definitely Hungary. This is from Hungary on the Qualiton label. And this is beat, you know, kind of like coming off of straight out of a Beatles Dave Clark 5 type of trip, you know. I don't know what year this is, but this has got to be old. And then, yes, thankfully I do have this Omega. Haven't played it in a while. What is the name of this? 200 years on? Is that what you said? On Velophone. And this is a quadraphonic. This is quadraphonic, even though I don't have a quad system. 200 years after the last war. Yeah, I have to play this. Actually, it's been a while. Omega. Got the insert and everything. Inner sleeve, brother. And the Mighty Bacillus label, yeah. Roll in the background. I do remember liking this. I believe they're from Hungary, Omega. Yes, I also have the Blue Effect Nova Sintesa too. And yeah, big news for where are these guys from? Czech Republic again, or Poland? Radim Hladek. And this is on Pantone, yeah. I was lucky to find this years ago. And then I also found this, and it's on Opus by Pavel Hamel, who is a fairly, I guess, kind of a pop star over there. Marian Varga, a keyboard virtuoso, and then Radim Hladek. Na to program, I don't know if that's the name. But somehow I found this, and this is a mix of rock, maybe some standard, and prog on the Opus label. Whoa, so I just wanted to vibe a little bit, didn't want to stay on long, show these records. Was there something else? No, I had... yeah, I just want to mainly just kind of just vibe with the guys for a second and, yeah, not let it be too long. I just love seeing all these wonderful, obscure records that, it's just wonderful. So cool, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going.